Hello everyone. The book that I'm going to read to you today is called The Kiss That Missed. Once upon a Tuesday, the king was in a hurry, as usual. "Good night," he said, and blew his son a royal kiss. It missed. The young prince watched it rattle around the room, then bounce out of the window and into the night. The prince told the queen told the king, and the king had a quick word with his loyal knight. "Follow that kiss," he squawked. The knight mounted his horse. Look, he's on it backwards. Eventually. And galloped off in hot pursuit until they came to the wild wood. Wild creatures with wild eyes, too much hair, and very bad manners lived here. It was dark. It was smelly. It was snowing. They were not alone. There were bears with long claws and growly roars, swooping owls of all shapes and sizes, and a pack of hungry wolves with dribbly mouths. "Eek!" squeaked the knight. And then, suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by and in turn said good night to everyone. Bears stopped being growly, owls stopped being swoopy, wolves stopped being dribbly, and before you could say, "Follow that kiss," they all settled down for a good night's sleep. Look, the kiss put everyone to bed. There's no more danger now. After a while, they sat down on a wrinkly old tree trunk to rest. The wrinkly old tree trunk twitched and slowly rose into the air, above the woods and into the clouds. I don't think this is a tree trunk. Let's find out what it is. At last, they found themselves staring into a pair of very hairy nostrils. A dragon with "this pair would be nice on toast" eyes leered greedily at them. Suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by and flew right up the dragon's nose. He sat up, sniffed, and blinked. Slowly, he opened his mouth, took a deep breath, and achoo! Sneezed. "Hang on," he said as they tumbled through the trees. "Come back," he puffed as he lumbered after them. "I want to pick you up and kiss you goodnight." Slowly, they all made their way back to the castle. And look, there's the kiss. They caught it in the net. I'm glad the dragon didn't want to eat them. He just wanted a goodnight kiss. That night, the prince was happy, the queen was happy, and the king promised to stop always being in a hurry. And look, there's the knight giving the kiss back to them. He made sure everyone was comfortable and slowly read them a bedtime story from beginning to end. Almost. Look, he fell asleep while reading them the story. Thank you so much for sharing that book with me. It's such a fun one.